Another graceful day. We're right here to bring you a great package right here on the AM show. Make sure the next 3 hours are yours. Do make it your own by getting interactive with us on Facebook, where you can always watch us live. When you're watching, make sure also you comment. And, through JoyNews on TV. And while you're doing that, make sure also you keep the comments going on Twitter, because Twitter up-to-the-minute interactions are always quite instructive and very interesting. But just in case you have all the time in the world and you can't get access to the television and the other platforms, My Joy Online TV on YouTube is the best possible channel for you. Whether you're watching us on DSTV or on GoTV, we're here to serve you some great content this morning on a great train for breakfast. The AM show is dedicating today to what has been done gracefully by the Minister of Roads. 6 months ago, they promised the people of Lejokuku that they will, at least, if nothing at all, they will try as much as possible to tar and finish one side of the Lekma Road. A road stretching some 7.5 kilometers from one end, from Teshi to the Manet Junction, just adjourning the Spinters Road. And I tell you, I went there myself. Will bring you how elated the residents adjourning the road are, especially those patronizing the Lekma Hospital. You know, that famous hospital. And through that great initiative, how the responses and discerning we have been, as well as you as our audience, through all the channels on the multimedia platform, JoyNews, Joy FM, we have Adom, we also have Asempa, we have relatively all the channels making sure that we are converged 6 months ago to do that great work. And what a result we have. We'll bring you all right here. Also on the show, though, we're going to have some great interaction. Kojo Yankson had an interaction with Franklin Kujo of Imani Africa. And by now, you should know he's a member of that committee, the FS committee set up by government to deal with forex flow. Forex just means international currencies, you know, the term that's globally used for the trade.
To look into some matters regarding our foreign exchange situation. That news has been making the rounds, and of course, we couldn't help but notice that you're a member of this committee. But there is still confusion about what this committee is supposed to do in the first place. What's your understanding of your terms of reference and what you're there for?
Thank you very much. I would have loved the Secretariat, the Finance Ministry to be doing this.
And of course, the Finance Ministry has not been doing the talking. So we decided to go to Franklin Kujo. But alongside also, you know, multimedia, the group is celebrating 25 years of great content provision to all of you, and the brand has been staying on the minds of all of you, and we've been grateful. So we also decided to pick his thoughts on 25 years of existence, and not only what he thinks, but you know, some of the help he can give us by way of some great advice as to moving forward on the day. But as we do every Thursday, we'll bring you some great conversations on health. We always call it a Healthy Thursday. And so the conversation today is about what has been going on around the world. You know, we have a lot of planes moving from Accra, Dubai to China. Some will go to Morocco, still will go to China. Ultimately, you know, that trotro route, we have Ghana to China, to Guangzhou, to Beijing, to Shanghai, to Sichuan province, etc. Now seem to be in danger because we've had the outbreak of a virus. They call it, let me try and practice this. I've been doing that for almost a week now. Coronavirus. But for us here in Ghana, we should be concerned. How is our Ghana Health Service dealing with it? Already, they put together a great statement. We ran that by you the whole of the last 24 hours, but should we be afraid, knowing that the passenger throughputs on the Accra, Dubai, Shanghai, or even Beijing or the Guangzhou route is as high as it could be? You know, when you sit in some of those planes going to China, sometimes, you know, our local traders, they even use the cloth, the normal GTP and the high targets to cover themselves. Yeah, it's quite funny, but this is a serious one. So public health safety, what are we talking about? And we're talking the coronavirus right here. Get educated. All of us, we will need it. But we'll wrap up with some great entertainment. But before that, would have brought you the latest motivational message from Kojo Yankson and then also tell you what is the update for the English Premiership and the rest of the leagues in England, and bring you some tennis news and the other sporting headlines we have this morning. We'll also review the newspapers. Stay with us. Promises to be exciting. I'm excited too. I hope you will be.